What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trey 2323. I am exhausted. I just passed out. I'm late doing this. Bought the 60 quart, got the stock pot, 60 quart stock pot from Cabela's, aka Bath Pro Shop. We got the lid in here. We're doing a seafood boil today, but I gotta go get this water boiling for the seafood boil. Okay, stock pot. Here we go. Pot. And then we got the strainer. The strainer here. Inside of the steamer. There's a steamer there. This is a 60 quart one. See how big that sucker is? Okay, now, remember the propane burner that I had? Well, my son made me a top for it, a grate. Oh man, this thing is so heavy. Okay, what I worry about is it turn it over on the dirt. So they put it on the dirt. So what I got on here, I got bricks underneath this, so not sink and turn in. I put bricks underneath that, so if it does go in, it's only gonna lean down to where it puts pressure on the bricks. This one I just gotta put up a little more. That one's too low, but that's to prevent it from turning over. So I gotta clean that out right now. Clean that out, and then hook up the propane and propane accessories, and we are in business. All right, I'll be back with you in a little bit. All right. Okay, it says do not put empty container on flame. I got this brand new, and guess what? It did have a little the heck is it called, a little dent in the container. So I'm opening this up. I think that's all the way up already. I don't want to blow myself up here. I need the bigger lighter, or I can actually take this off. That's on. It's all the way opened up right now. That's on. So, whoo-wee. That thing is heavy. My son did an awesome job making that, but I need two hands to put it back on. I have that right there. So this is hanging off a little bit. So now I gotta fill it all the way up with water and start my timer. Starting the timer to see how long it takes for this to boil. Filling this up actually probably halfway. Grills hooked into the ball valve. There's gas Teflon tape on it, and that's the burner right there. So it's still on. You feel the heat coming off of it. Woo-wee. Yeah, still on. You feel the heat. You could actually hear it. Wait, I didn't go under to see if I could see the flame yet to make sure it's on, but it went on. I mean, it's getting really hot. I'm only about 30 minutes late putting this on. So I do need it to boil pretty fast. Again, I put bricks. There's wheels underneath there, but I put bricks underneath there just in case it did decide to sink. Why I'm filling it up with the hose? This is Chicago water. This is Chicago water. People come to bottle Chicago water to take back home when they're from Chicago. All right, I guess I could have leveled it off if I wanted to be professional. There's the shrimp container in there, and then I'm putting the lid on that. One bad thing about aluminum, this is aluminum. You see it had a kink in the top right here. There's two bends right there already, and there was a little bend in the bottom of the pot. And then there's the spigot right there. Spigot that to drain everything if you want. But I got that on full blast right now, and you can tell the difference. You can tell it's working. You can tell it's heating up. Got the flame on down there. I don't know if you can see it. So I gotta get this water boiling. It's been on for 4 minutes and 52 seconds right now. So it turns out it's pretty windy out here today, and this wind is dancing like Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing. Some of you might be too young to remember that movie or to know that movie, but it's been on for 20 minutes already. This is hot to the touch down here. No boil in there yet. Although we did put a pot, not a big pot like this, but a decent sized pot on the stove for the crawfish, and that one's just starting to form bubbles at the bottom. That flame is dancing around that at the bottom a whole lot. I don't want to burn my GoPro, but that flame down there is dancing around a whole lot. Going on 20 minutes, and I didn't figure the water to boil within 20 minutes, but it's, you know, what gets me is you're kind of worried, am I gonna run out of propane before this thing happens, or I got a whole extra propane tank if need be, but hopefully it don't. And of course everybody is 56 minutes behind schedule, so I overslept by 20 minutes. I got this on 30 minutes late. They're 56 minutes late, so everything should balance out. All right, it's been 34 minutes now that this thing been on. I got my temperature gun here. (126 degrees) for the pot itself, but this side's gonna be cooler. Actually, I thought that would be cooler. That's hotter, because this one right here seemed like it was less, the flame underneath was less seen, but with the wind blowing, I guess it's balancing out. Let me see this right here. 168, so that's not even that bad after all. But you feel the heat when you get around this. Oh man, do you feel the heat? So we should be coming up to boil pretty soon. We're going on 34 minutes now.